Welcome back to the channel. It's NC Bohunk 42, and today we have the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness America Chavez figure. Figure comes in the standard Marvel Legends packaging, Art Deco on the side, a picture of America Chavez, as well as a small write-up and the other figures in the line. This will be a quick review as you can see, there's not a whole lot to this figure. America Chavez out of the packaging, we get two accessories, which are the interchangeable hands, just very generic female hands. Like this one in particular looks like something we would have got off of a Wanda figure. Nothing new on the articulation. This is what we've come to see and know with a majority of the articulated figures in the MCU for the females. There's not a whole lot to her. I can give it some props. They did do the pinless tech on the legs at least. Here we got that ugly ball joint cut and swivel, and it's just not that elbow, man. It's terrible articulation. I mean, you can't even go past this point. The paint detail on the figure is very good. I do really like the design for her. The likeness, I'm not really sold on. They did do the photoreal tech, but I don't really see the actress in this. No, she kind of looks more like young Jessica Alba to me. That sculpt I don't think is very good. The ab crunch on the figure is pointless. I mean, I don't understand why they did this. If this is the only way you can twist the torso, they should have just went ahead and put the cut here at the waist. So that's it. That's all you get. Just that little bit. Not a huge fan of the sculpt for the sneakers. Like these look like they're supposed to be some, I don't know, like some Chuck Taylors or maybe Vans or something. I don't really like this here. It's supposed to be a high top canvas shoe, and they kind of just sculpted around the ankle, and to me it just looks goofy. So I hate this figure. I think this is a terrible figure. Your best bet to buy this figure is for the wrench, the Build-A-Figure torso. Just a dumpster fire. I mean, there's no articulation. They gave us these hands, but there's no effects, so even posing her is really boring and just dull. I really hope that in the movie she's kind of a scene stealer, and we get a re-release maybe sometime down the road if she appears in a different Marvel movie, or maybe they just do some sort of box set in the future. But yeah, a very sad release for this figure, and it stinks because in the comic book she's a very interesting character, and has a very, very unique power, and how they just did not try to market that to us and give us that is beyond me. I mean, this is just a complete waste of cardboard and plastic. The paint apps on it are the only redeeming features. They did do a good job with all the clean, the paint detail on it. But other than that, there's no reason to really buy this figure other for the Build-A-Figure piece. Or if you just really like this character, this initial release for America Chavez is pretty disappointing. So the figure measures in at 5 7/8 inches tall. And here she is next to some other female MCU characters. She's a little shorter, but she should be. She's a kid, so I think they got the scale right.
All right, guys, that's the review. Please stay tuned for more content. If you haven't already, I invite you to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time. As always, keep collecting.